bracing sea breeze and a mug of grog that could knock out a horse. What could be better? Actually, how about a new update to the Sea of Thieves Technical Alpha? That's right, pirates. Ready your crews and hoist your shovels to unearth some priceless new features.
Sea of Thieves, Microsoft'un sahibi olduğu bir geliştirici firma olan Rare Limited şirketi tarafından geliştirilen bir korsan oyunu. Çok uzun zamandır oyunla ilgili sadece bu kadar bilgiye sahiptik. Xbox sahipleri ise uzunca bir süredir oyunun kapalı alfa dönemlerine giriyor ve Sea of Thieves'in tadına bakıyordu. Bu fırsat nihayet bilgisayar oyuncularına da sunuldu. Sea of Thieves günümüzün seçilmiş oyunu olmaya en büyük aday. Öncelikle günümüzde derken erişimde olup da onlarca liraya satılan birçok oyundan en az 10 kat daha kaliteli olduğunu söyleyebiliriz. Gerekli dengeli oluşu ise gerekse hatasız oluşuyla Sea of Thieves'in kapalı alfası oyunun kendisi ile ilgili insanın aklına çok güzel düşünceler uyandırıyor. Sea of Thieves sistem gereksinimlerini olabildiğince düşük tutmaya çalışıyor. Bu sayede PC üzerinde bu oyunu birçok oyuncu deneyimleyebilecek. Fakat oyunun geliştiricileri oyunun sistem gereksinimlerini aşağıya çekerken oyunun grafiklerini de berbat bir hale sokmamaya çalıştılar ve sonuç oldukça başarılı.
Now, you might say that mutinous dogs are just part of the pirate life, but we believe in the pirate code. If you've got a serial troublemaker on your ship, you can now vote to banish them to the brig, where they'll stay until the remaining crew members decide they've served their time. And if you do end up in the brig yourself, you can still speak to your crew and try to justify your filthy misdeeds. Better make it convincing. You'll need a unanimous vote to get out. Scuttling. There may be times in Sea of Thieves when your real-world rivals are proving too hard to shake off, or the odds that you're facing seem insurmountable. Should you feel that things have reached the point of no return, you and your crew can elect to sink your own ship, known as scuttling. As your beloved vessel sinks tragically into the sea's cold embrace, it's fine, you'll get over the guilt eventually, you can think about summoning the mermaid to try and salvage it in a safer location and get back to your voyage. The small ship. Helping to fulfill the piratical fantasies of those who would rather go it alone is the option of heading into open waters on a smaller ship. You'll still have to manage similar features to the large ship, but as this one was designed for a reduced crew, sailing is simplified with a wheel that needs fewer turns, a capstan that's easier to raise, and a sail that keeps the view ahead clear. With only 2 cannons on board, the small ship lacks the destructive force of the large ship, but makes up for it in agility. You'll be able to turn tighter circles at speed, letting you outmaneuver bulky rivals and give them a broadside where it hurts. If it doesn't work out, swing the prow around and run for it. Bravely, of course. These and other features are available to players now, with plenty more to come. The release notes are available in our forums, and if you want to get in on the action, join our Insider program at www.seaofthieves.com/insider for your chance to play before launch in early 2018. And now, time to go! I reckon once I've explained that I didn't mean to chuck all the treasure in the sea, they'll let me out of here. Surely. The joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, ripe for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them! Scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and oh, there she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke. Ah, sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus. Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here. Now that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two. Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave. Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage. On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. Oh, well, that's typical. Oh look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you. Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, caught short in pursuit of their own legends. An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play. Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway. Don't mind that, it's probably nothing. Just kids. Of course, the premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there, you're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on the double duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels. Ah, very nice. Of course, the trouble with treasure as a rule is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now. Don't stop, keep going. Almost there. Watch that next step, it's a doozy. Now that's a rescue. If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. It's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece. Pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want, so rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be this one.